What is up, you guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to this plane exhibit that we just found, this plane museum, and here you can see the different planes and army planes in the world. Anyways, let's get started. So you guys can see that there is a USA force that they made in Legos. Can you see it? Yeah, and this guy was the one who made the USA Force Air Force Legos. So shout out to him. So here is, we have the first airplane that was made by these guys. They were the first ones that Albright and Albright was the first to build this first plane. So you can see here that this is the engine from the plane. Guys, you can see here that there is the other engines. Here's the engines that they use for the plane. These kind of cool, but this one is the whirlwind that it turns around just like a normal airplane. It goes fast. I don't even know what this is, but probably the tool that they put on the plane. After that, they put on this, and I think this is a cooker, and these are different things, and I think we already saw those. Comment down below if you guys already saw those. So you can see here is a plane that's the world's smallest, and check it out. It's kind of the world's smallest because it's in there. So guys, look at, here's is a cool plane that my dad thinks that it's very cool. Let me show you around. It only shows this part, but look at it here. This is the interior. It smells. But can you see over? Nah, I don't think you could see in there. But you can see in there, but not on the other side. So you can see here that there is the military force airplane in the 90s. And here we have someone from the Peanuts movie. Also, we have another one from the Peanuts movie. Maybe, I don't know, but it didn't have yelling in it. Right here you can see there is an American Army helicopter, and look at inside. You can see in there. Right here, these two. This one is from England. That's the same one as this one, but this one is from England, and this one's from America, and this is what they used to in the wars. So you can see here this is a helicopter, but not just any helicopter. This helicopter is from World War II, and here are the weapons that they have, and here's the interior that in the World War II helicopter, and you can see that there's suits from World War II. Here's the whole top that you can see it. So right here we have another USA Air Force. This is kind of bigger than the last one, but I like the white one, and it says 7 in it. So you can see here this is a plane, but this one is from Arizona that we're in right here. We have another one for the American Army, but except they have these things. Do they use this for if something lands on them? Maybe, I don't know. Comment down below. So you can see here this is from the NASA, and here I think this might be another plane or maybe, yeah, but I think those are kind of the nukes. So you can see that here is the whole part of the earth. Comment down below if you can see your country in there. So I'm gonna go around until we head to the same place we are in. You could see something up there. Oh, there's New Zealand. Time to go back to America. And America, Mexico, Canada, Central America, and South America. And then here we are back. So you can see here that this is the first astronaut that went into outer space. So I'm gonna show you the interior. So in the interior is the Apollo. That means you can see everything. I think this is where you come out, in rockets. But there's so many things in here. I'm really confused. Also Also, the thing that we saw, the Apollo, there is another one, but they made it in Lego. Yeah, but look at the United States flag. So you can see here that there is a helicopter. This is a big engine, and here is the interior. Open here. This is the place where you have to get out in here. So here you can see again the Apollo, where the first man on moon went, and look at these beautiful colors. You can see here that there is a plane, but this one is actually from Israel. Well, and here it is. This is how they use it in Israel. So this is a plane from 1955, and my dad says one of his uncles had one of these.
Godfather.
I actually meant Godfather. So we're here because here is the tire food. It's kind of big, and they have these weird big things right there. If you see what I'm pointing and touching right there. Yeah, right there. I think that's a speaker, or they use that for the engine. Also, I wanted to tell you, comment down below how many USA Army's planes can you count planes in this video. Comment down below how many USA Army planes are in this video. This is one of the most biggest helicopters in the world because the engine's big. This is kind of large, and is this even a nuke? If this was a nuke, then the world would be ending right now. So what you can see here is there is this next helicopter, but this is double like that. The one that we saw a second ago was the largest, but this one is like long but not big. What you can see here is there is this another USA Army, but except this one is weird. It can hold up to anything, like cars or anything. And this is kind of like the weirdest one because look at those wheels. They kind of look weird. So here you can see that there is another plane, but this one is the rescue plane. That means they can rescue anybody, and it says danger here because no one's gonna get fire on the engine. So here you guys can see that there's a USA military force, but except this one is attached by a nuke. That means once they drop the nuke on Japan, it's kind of like a bomb. That means but if it lands, that means a part will get bombed. So you can see here that this is kind of like the longest engine and the biggest plane because it's kind of like long, including the engine's long. And I can go plus if you go under, then that means it's gonna be super dark. So you guys can see here that there is another plane, but except this plane is actually from France. Green, a circle. Yeah, it kind of looks like the flag from the circle. The flag kind of looks like from the circle. What you can see here is this is another plane, but except this is from Switzerland. Well, they peeled off the skin of this plane. You can see here that there was another plane, but except they have bombs inside so they can shoot at submarines because these can detect submarines and attack them. So you can see here that back on the USA is that big one that has like an oval. Like, let me show you. Right there where I'm touching, not right there, yeah. Right there. I don't even know it has water. I think it doesn't. Comment down below what do you think it has. So here is a plane for the United States of America, and this is what the president used to rode on. You can see here that there is another submarine detecting plane, that the USA planes, that this is where they detect other submarines and attack them. No, this is actually a plane where actually it lands on water. Like, here's the evidence right here. You can see here that there is another military force, and we're actually not on the area anymore, but we came from that bridge. You can come from that bridge. So here's the other planes that we can't see them yet because they're gonna move them like over here. Also, this one could carry another airplane. Like, look. So everybody, guess what? Here's another plane by the NASA, and this one is teamed by you know who. It's actually the USA and Germany. Can you see their flags? Let me try to. I thought you can zoom in, but you can't. But look. But you can see that this is owned by Sophia and USA and Germany. Guys, here are the last planes that we're gonna see today. But here are some planes. Oh, here's a plane that there's inside but they don't use seats on this one. Guys, here is what it looks like in a France airplane. Here's the engines and what's inside of it. And there's the French flag. So guys, in this plane, there's secretly hid a machine gun somewhere. But people don't know where it is, but I think it's that one. But I just really don't know. And this is what they look like. Kind of cool, right? So here is another plane right here. But wait. Yeah, this is a nuke. How do you know it's a nuke? Well, in World War II, after USA won the war and Japan lost the war, there is this thing that you know it's a nuke. Also, here's the interior. If you guys can, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can. Guys, we're here because this is the interior inside of this. Wow, I can go through the holes. It's kind of cool. But here's the interior behind the glass. I don't even know why they use this chair. I think they might use this chair to call the other soldiers. Here is a boat where this can land on water. And the water kind of looks really cool and creating the background in there. So you can see here that this is the Japanese plane in 1945 after it was destroyed by the USA. And here's what a soldier looks like in Japanese. And here is the Japanese Empire that ended in 1945. Here is another USA that they use this one. They use this one, and I think they use this for the nuke or in war. So this is the weapon that they use in an anti-aircraft gun that they shoot like multiple times. Also, this one they actually use this for the war. This is the inside of the plane, this plane, but you can, in the World War II plane, but you can see that there's an inside and a light coming out of there. This might be the engine where they release the bombs or the nuke. We're gonna show you the last plane, and here is the no Germany, and here is the Germany airplane, and right there is the U.S. military. Also, the Soviet Union, how Soviet Union was getting almost invaded by Germany. We also still have more. Plus, this is where World War II happened in the U.S. And here's their planes, and here's the big plane. So we're now at the exit. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.